My name is Miss Lisa for the Crafty Corner. Thank you for joining me today. Go grab your craft supplies and we are going to make a craft. Today, now that it's the end of March, the weather should be much calmer now because remember our saying that we've talked about that March comes in like a lion, but out like a lamb. And so I thought we would make a little lamb today. So come on down to the library and let me show you what you're going to be getting. In your packet, you are going to get some wiggly eyes. You're going to get a doily. You're going to get a cotton ball. You're going to get a little lamb's head, some black paper, and some green paper. The first thing we are going to want to do is cut out the lamb's head. Now, it's very difficult to get a good lamb's head all by yourself, just drawing it. And so this is why I've given you the template. Lay the piece of paper on top of the black, hold it really steadily, and you're just going to cut around the outline of my little sheep here. And then you're going to have a perfect little lamb's head. Here we go. Go right around his ear. Swivel around. Come down and get his face. All right. Then make sure we throw away our trash. Do not throw away the black yet because our sheep are going to need some feet. And so to get some feet, I'm just going to use this part of the paper and I'm just going to cut straight up. Make a long rectangle. And then I'm going to cut it in two. So we have 2 feet, and we'll just leave this black here just in case I might need it for something else. Now this doily is the sheep's body. So we're going to put our sheep's head on here with all his fluffy fur. We are going to put the feet underneath him here. Then we're going to color in some flowers around here so he has something to eat. His little eyeballs go here. And the cotton ball we'll use just a little bit to add him some more fluff. All right, so let me just move things aside and get some glue stick and glue things down right where I had them. We're going to make this beautiful little doily lamb today. I don't know that I've ever made a project with doilies before. Doilies are something that you might see ladies in, especially if you go to a tea. A lot of times some fancy teas are going to give you doilies and you'll have your little teacup on top of that. Sort of like a little place holder setting. All right, so then there's our sheep's face. We'll glue this down here. Oops. All right. Put a little bit of glue for the 2 eyes. 1, 2. Okay, we really don't have to do anything about a mouth. Although we are going to put some flowers down here for him to eat. I'm going to take a little bit of the cotton. You don't need too much. We're going to put the glue up here where he's going to be fluffy. And put a little bit of the cotton balls fluff right there. And that's pretty much the project, except that we are going to want him in a field. So let's go ahead and get a green marker here and put some grass. Okay. If you ever get a chance to go to a farm and see sheep, I'm sure farmers will let you pet them. Here at our county fair, I bet you could see some sheep too. Okay, so I'm just sort of crisscrossing that grass, okay, making it look like he's in a field. And then if you want, you can add a few little flowers that might be coming up in the spring. Little violets are one of the first flowers that you see. They're very small, hiding down in the grass. I don't know that yellow is going to show up on here, but you could also make some like dandelions, okay, because they're going to be yellow. That doesn't really show up, but we can maybe draw some little pink. Actually, little tulips will start coming up here in the spring. So a tulip has some points to the top of it, and they look really pretty. All right, so there we go, boys and girls. We are done with the month of March. We started with the lion, and we are ending with our beautiful lamb. Thank you guys so much for watching me. I'm Miss Lisa for the Fayette County Public Library. This has been the Crafty Corner. Join me again next week because I'll have another craft just for you guys. Bye now.